25 years ago. Began as a small firm working on institutional projects. Our first project was primary school in Haida Gwai through Indian Northern Affairs Canada. Our second project was a synagogue. I think that gave us the basis for working with institutional public buildings that we wanted to be working on. And then practice sort of grew steadily from that time for about 10 years.
Always keeping in mind what the objectives were, which was great housing for students, comparable cost to concrete, and repeatability, potential repeatability of structure. And so we're just focusing on those. And it was through innovating just on the mass wood structure and doing a prefabricated facade, which was very, very exciting. The facade and the structure went up in just 66 days. And that's where the economies come in, is the speed of construction through the high accuracy and the plus or minus 2 millimeter tolerance of mass wood structures allows subtrades to come in. And we just had the subtrades on this project just fit out the building in the way that they're used to doing at a very, very economical, high rate of speed, just from the Vancouver marketplace. We had a fantastic celebration party. It invited all of everyone who's contributed to the firm in so many different ways over the last years, and just as a token of our appreciation, I guess, as a marker of the times, we just gave away this book to everybody who attended that. And so it's just a thank you for the contributions of everybody over those 25 years. Quite a reflective time for us to think back over the last 25 years and look at the projects. And it's not a huge leap of cleverness to think about, an AOA 25 celebration and finding 25 projects to kind of represent different evolutions in the way that we design, the way that we practice different building types. So we selected the 25, and the book is really built up out of the materials that were generated at the time. So you see two things: sort of an evolution of the practice through the way that we approach design, but also some consistency with it, the growth and variety of the building types, the scale, the scope of the projects. And so we use the original photography, the original models, the original drawings, the original text, the way that we described the projects at that time.
The other thing that the book is it's recognition of all the people that really are involved in the making of architecture, the making of buildings, and all of the projects that are featured in the book and all the projects we've worked on for the last 25 years. This is it's kind of a commemoration and a thank you and recognition to all those people, from all the people who've worked in our practice, to the ones that are previously, to the ones that are here today, the clients, the consultants, the authorities, the builders, the photographers, the writers. Just everybody contributes to the making and representation and recording of these projects.